Are the profits in Halo hot? Well, no, not to me at least, and I doubt many of you find these decrepit turkeys that attractive either. But there was a time long ago in the Halo galaxy in which not only were the SanShyuum vastly different in appearance, they actually had both the humans and Forerunners simping for them. To best explain, we need to travel back over 100,000 years, to a time when the Halo galaxy looked a lot different. This was a time prior to the emergence of the Flood and the creation of the Halo rings, where an ancient interstellar human empire challenged the Forerunners for galactic dominance. And one of humanity's best buds during this time was the ancient SanShyuum, a species nearly unrecognizable culturally as well as physically to the corrupt and zealous prophets around during the time of the Human Covenant War. The ancient SanShyuum culture centered around the pursuit of beauty and absolute pleasure, renowned for their hedonism, attractiveness, and ability to seduce and manipulate other species. Young adult SanShyuum in particular were regarded as particularly attractive, thanks to their long slender bodies, shorter necks, eyes that were closer together, and more prominent noses and chins when compared to their elders, leading these younger beings to closer resemble humans than the SanShyuum we now know and despise. But then, disaster struck the SanShyuum. They had sided with humanity in a losing war against the Forerunners, the consequences of which would see humanity regressed into a primal state, and the SanShyuum quarantined to their own cluster of worlds. Following the firing of the Halo array and reseeding of the SanShyuum on their homeworld of Janjur, the species shrugged off their hedonistic ways and became a deeply religious society, revering the forgotten Forerunner technology found on their homeworld. In the year 2200 BCE, a split occurred in the SanShyuum society, with a radical group of reformists wishing to enter the Forerunner dreadnought ship found on their homeworld. However, the majority of SanShyuum were outraged by this suggestion, forming an opposing group to challenge the reformists. This group would become known as the Stoics. In the ensuing civil war, about 1,000 of the reformists would enter the Forerunner dreadnought and launch off into space. This dreadnought would later become the centerpiece of High Charity, the Covenant's giant capital city ship. These few reformist SanShyuum flying through space would eventually form the Covenant, following their earliest interactions and a brief minor war with the Sangheili. The Stoics, on the other hand, well, they were reportedly all wiped out around 600 BCE when their system's star imploded. The evidence for this happening is questionable, however, and could all be a ruse orchestrated by the reformist SanShyuum of the Covenant. Over the following millennia, the small number of remaining SanShyuum housed away on High Charity grew weak, decrepit, and foul-looking, due to a combination of High Charity's low gravity causing muscle atrophy, as well as years of inbreeding, which was a result of a shrinking genetic pool. And this all left us with the SanShyuum we know today, no longer a species that can pride itself on its beauty. Now they are self-serving old prunes that need anti-grav chairs just to get around High Charity. Well, that was at least until the place was destroyed. Wait, are the SanShyuum extinct now? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments and make sure to subscribe for more lore. Thanks for watching, catch you next time.